Hey guys, welcome to the late night video. I do apologize for the lighting. Didn't want to turn on the light for the room up because it just doesn't look well, so I decided to resort to a light bulb or a regular desk lamp. But guys, this video is gonna be for mostly the men out there, my men viewers, and it's gonna be about how to act on your first date. Depending how long your relationship lasted, you guys may have been out of the dating world for a while, and just like everything, the dating world scene does change. And the first thing you guys have to understand, guys, is don't ever overthink a date. The more you overthink something, the more, in a way, disappointed you're gonna be when it doesn't turn out as planned. I've noticed that a lot of things that you plan don't really come out exactly to how you plan, and it's kind of disappointing because you have something in your mind, and when it doesn't pan out, you just get disappointed. And yeah, just don't overthink, guys. Simply, I'm telling you guys right now, don't overthink it. Be calm about it. If you're talking to a girl, or um, your friends are sending you up or something, and they give you the person's contact information, the one thing that you guys should do, guys, is always set a date. Give a specific time, date, and place. Once you have set that, guys, do not overtext this person. I would even recommend, guys, to not even don't even reach out to that person. So let's say it's a Tuesday, right? And you set up a date on a Wednesday, let's say Friday afternoon. Don't text her till maybe the day of. Why, guys? Because you want to make her think about you. You want to make her like think that if you're still into her. Um, Many women love guys who are mysterious, and that mysterious aspect is what gives them that attention that they crave. They want that from a guy. They don't want you to be like an open book and tell them everything about you. That's not how they operate. That's not who they are. They don't want to know every single minute detail about you. They want to get to know you throughout time. So, and many guys who have been out of the dating world, they have you guys. We have a tendency of doing that, to just over text them, over talk, and it just doesn't end well. Honestly, guys, just don't do it. Just at the end of the day, don't do it. Um, so yeah, guys, a pro tip on this is, if you're gonna, again, always ask someone out on a date in the afternoon. And I'll tell you why in the afternoon in a little bit. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, don't text your date till maybe 2 hours before you're gonna pick her up. If you're gonna pick her up at 7, text her like at 4:30, maybe in 5. Hey, are you ready to for me to pick you up? Wear something cute. Guys, be playful with them. Girls love it when you're playful with them. Um, they don't want a serious relationship. I mean, they don't want someone serious. They want someone who they can play around with. And by you saying that, you got them. Um, but yeah, hit them up 2 hours beforehand. Let them know that you're getting ready. You're gonna pick them up at 7, and that's it. And when that happens, one or two things is gonna happen. Either she's gonna be like, "Okay, I'll be ready," or she says, "Oh, you never texted me back. I already have plans." And honestly, guys, I wouldn't even waste my time. And if you guys want to do it, what you guys could do is set a date for another specific time and date. So let's say she cancels, it was a Friday. Oh, okay. Well, how about next week on a Saturday, and or Wednesday? Let's say it's a Friday. You set up another, something happens. You set up another date. Make it a Wednesday. Same thing. Don't respond back, guys. And if she cancels again, guys, then just move forward. Just move on. Why? Because if she's canceling on stuff that, as a man, you, first of all, guys, as a man, when you say something, you gotta follow through. And if she's not like that kind of like, she's not like that, that hey, you guys set up a date and she doesn't follow through, then what does that say about them, guys? That she's not really committed. She has other priorities in her life, or whatever the case may be. That's not how your life should be. If you guys set up a date for something, same in the business world. If you guys set something up, you're gonna have to follow through. When I was a manager for my previous company, I knew of meetings that were happening a month prior, a month beforehand, and we wouldn't even talk about it. Not even once till maybe the day of. hey, who's gonna be attending? A month, guys, and I already had it in my calendar. I had to jot it down, the time, the place, everything. So, if this also goes to real world, guys, in relationship world, if you set something up, if they don't follow through, then just do it another time. Second time, that's it. No more, guys. Like, just move on to another girl, and find someone who's gonna stick to the time and day that you give them. Um. So yeah, guys. So what do you do when you guys dating? Moral of the video, right? Um. Be playful, guys. Honestly, guys, be playful. They treat them like a little girl. Um. For some reason, and I'm not gonna get too much into it because it make the video a lot longer than I intended to be. Um, treat them like a little kid, like a little brat. Honestly, just ask them questions while they're gonna be the ones talking. You always want a girl in a date to be the one talking for the most part. I say it 80-20, 80% of the time she's talking, 20% of the time you're talking. And always try to, let's say you ask a question to get her to open up, and then she hits you back with a question. Answer real quick, and then give her another question. You know, guys, play, be playful in the day, guys. Don't be serious. Be uplifting. Be someone she'll be happy to be around with. Have fun. Um, then this is gonna be another video where to take her on your first date. Avoid the bars. Do not take her to a bar, guys. There are a lot of places out there, but the bars is not one of them. It's too loud. It's hot as hell. You sweat like a crazy person. Just don't. If you, especially if you're over the age of 21, like many states are, do not take them to a bar or club. Just don't. Um, I like to keep it classic. I am the walk in the, take them to the beach, walk in the park. Um, there are these cafe lounge, these sports bar who it's more like an arcade that isn't too loud, and you guys can have a great time. Sell some, gives yourself some, buy yourself some alcohol, whatever it may be. If you're under the age, I recommend taking them out to the park. Movies. I don't know who the hell invented that. That is the worst place you guys could take someone, because the whole point of a date is to talk to one another, to get to know each other. In the movies, you are not talking about anything. That's going to movies is more like a fifth, sixth date. And even then, I don't think I should be going to the movies in the beginning of a relationship. Because you guys can't talk. You guys are quiet the whole movie. 2 hours of being quiet. What fun is that? You're not having fun whatsoever. So I will avoid the movies. I will avoid the bars. But yeah, guys, just somewhere where you guys can have a great time. Now, if you guys are in your game the whole time, like you guys are just from point A to point A, doing what you guys gotta be doing, having her open up about you, having her you knowing more about them, and you keeping mysterious. Um, it honestly, guys, depends how it goes. I mean, if like I say, if you hone your craft and you have the guts, you have the balls to do this, go for a kiss, guys. I mean, women, they love guys who are ballsy. They love the bad boys. Honestly, guys, women love bad boys. And what do bad boys do? They will do what they want to do. If they want to go for a kiss, they're gonna go for a kiss, and it's gonna catch them off guard. And honestly, guys, again, either they're gonna keep kissing you or they won't kiss you. And if they don't kiss you, read their body language. Body language will be key throughout the whole date. Take a step back, and then maybe 30 minutes to another hour. Go for it again. Don't be afraid, guys. Do not ever be afraid of doing something like that. It shows you got guts. It shows you got the balls to do something, and eventually it's gonna pay out. And for those of you guys who are really masculine, and you especially led the relationship to a fun date. She's having a blast, and she's giving you all the signs of attraction, of high attraction. I mean, like a 7 and higher. Like she's just digging you the whole time. Say, you know what? Let's go home, or ask her if you want to go to your place or her place, and have a good time in the bed. I mean, that's the whole point, right? Don't be afraid, guys. Do not be afraid of doing something like that. Usually, honestly, guys, I'll be honest. Usually, it'll take maybe 2-3 days before the girl Is it 2? Yeah, 2 or 3 days before a girl becomes comfortable with going home with you and having sex with you. I mean, whatever. Usually it's 2 or 3 days. Girls who are really high in the level of attraction for you, they're highly attracted to you. They're gonna do it in the first date, but you gotta read their body language, you guys. That is a whole nother master to, or a whole nother beast to deal with, and you gotta have practice. I mean, you gotta know how, if a girl is close, if she's close bodied, or if she's open, or she's like shrugging herself to the side, whatever the case may be, guys. You gotta read her body language out the whole time, and girls who are highly attracted to you, they're gonna show you, they're gonna let you know, and then you're good at it. You're gonna catch those signs, even if they're really small. You're gonna catch them, and if you're good, guys, I mean, like I said, it could go anywhere. Another thing, guys, is don't rush it. While you're in a date, don't rush it. Don't just ask your question after question after question. Take your time, guys. When I first got back into the dating world, I was hella nervous. I was quiet for the most part. I was to myself. Use the silent time, guys, to your benefit. Um, it took a while to get used to, those silence, like those long silent moments, like 30 seconds to a minute. You don't even know what to say or do. You just like stare at each other. If that happens to you guys, use it to advantage. Honestly, guys. And what I mean by that is, see if she's gonna ask you any questions. See if she's attracted to you enough to ask you questions because she wants to get to know you more. Again, don't give her those long 10-minute answers. Just quick to the point, and then once she asks you that question and she's the one initiating the conversation, you give her a question that's gonna have her answer and get her to open up about herself. It's that simple, guys. Don't be ashamed of it being quiet. Use it to your advantage. Many guys out there are timid. Just don't be. Honestly, guys, just don't be. But yeah, guys, have a good time. Don't rush things. If you got the balls or the guts, because I don't want it to go, not get my channel demonetized. Just go for it. Go for the kiss. At the end of the night, if you see her have high level attractions, ask her back to your place. Have a good time. Simple as that, guys. Have a good time. Don't overthink it. It's just a regular date. Think of it as a regular date. If it doesn't work out with this one, there will be another one down the line. Just keep working on yourselves. Keep improving yourselves, like I always said. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe. There are more videos that's I'm gonna be uploading soon. But yeah, guys, that is it. Hope you guys are safe. And as always, guys, stay strong. And for my men out there, stay masculine. Catch you guys on the next one.